Today I'm going to talk about checking your logs and your stats. And you can see here in the CPanel, if you go down about halfway, we've got a section called Logs. And they've got a few different options here. The ones you're going to want to focus on normally are either Webalizer or AW Stats, which give you nice readouts of your logs and your popular pages with some bar graphs and things of that nature. But before you can check your stats, you're going to want to go to this item here called Choose Log Programs. And once that loads up, you will see all of your domains listed here. And you'll be able to choose which of the stats programs you want to use. So for instance, I haven't chosen one on this website here, hiddenadventuregames.com. So I'm going to turn those on here. I also haven't done it here, so we're going to turn these on. And we'll go through the whole list of anything that we actually want to be able to check the stats for. Cheapace.com. We'll even do tryblue.com and trychampionship.com. Why not, right? So now we have all of those selected here. So we're going to hit Save Changes. Now before you move on, you got to understand that it's going to take about 24 hours before your first stats are going to show up. So let's go back to the CPanel. And once in the CPanel, we'll go back to, we'll look at AW Stats. And you can see when that loads up, we've only got a couple of them that are currently working. Again, it'll take 24 hours for the other ones to show up. Well, let's take a look at, we'll take a look at this one here, which I'm sure will not have many views on it at this point in time, but we'll take a peek at it. And again, as I said, this one's probably not going to have many visitors. As you can see, 52 unique visitors this month. This is not a website that I use any longer, really. It's just kind of sitting there idle. But you can see here, you can look at all your stats, number of visits, pages they viewed, broken out by the month. And of course, up at the top, you can actually choose what month you want to look at. You've got all the different stats from the different months, and you can see where, you know, not that this ever got a lot of visitors, but it's plummeted way down because we don't use it at all anymore. But that gives you just a good insight into your website. You can even go down here and it'll actually show you what pages people are viewing and how they're viewing your website. You can break it down Windows and Mac. As you can see, a lot of Windows users here, and Firefox is the #1 browser, and oddly Safari is #2 above Internet Explorer. We're glad to hear that. And that's the CPanel's Web Stats Viewer for Bluehost. Hope you enjoy it, and get out there, check out Bluehost. Again, only $6.95 per month for unlimited hosting and unlimited emails and bandwidth. So check it out at tryblue.com.